beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, how are you? My name is Eleftheria, and today we are continuing doing the daily UI challenge. We are in day 11 and I'm going to code in CodePen, as you can see. In the description box below I will leave a link for this code, or for the code that I'm going to write, and if you don't like CodePen, I'm also going to leave the same code for GitHub so you can check it out on your own. Now, as for today's theme, as far as you can see, it is a sign up. The design hint, because sometimes the daily UI challenge also gives you a design hint, was to design something like a flash message with both the output for an error and success. It says that it's up to us to sign up a form or a download and upload message, or we have the freedom to create whatever we like. First of all, I have a few things in the CSS, but it's the things that I always use, so I'm not going through them. As you can see, it's really simple, like some colors, some paddings. The working area is the place that I will write inside there all my code, and then here I have again just a color for the submit button, but that's it. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, my JavaScript file is empty, and in the HTML file in the header I have also added a few more things, and you can see them here. You don't need all of them, but you do need the Angular messages. Okay, I will leave everything in the description, so yeah, just go through that. Let's start working. I have a form here with a name projection form. I'm going to need that, so I'm copy this one right here. And the thing that I want to do is to have a sign up form with two things, an email and a name, and then we will check if everything is correct, and if they are, then that's okay, it's great. But if something is missing, then the user will see an error. I'm thinking of having an empty input container at first. Empty input container, okay, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to have here my first class, which is going to be an empty block. Okay, and after that I think we can start writing the most basic things, like a label. The label will be just a name. Okay, and then again I need an input, of course. Input, okay. For the input I'm going to have the required, we do need that, and then again a name. Cool. And as for my ng model, I'm going to give it no, I think I've already copied that one. Okay, a projection form dot name. I'm going to close that one here. And what else do I need? Okay, so now I need to have the ngMessages, and I'm going to have it like this, so it's div ngMessages projection form dot name and the error. That's why you also need the library for the ngMessages. Okay, after that I will have a div ngMessage with required again, so this is required, and a div. Cool. Projection form, projection form, projection form. Great. I'm closing that one. Yeah, let's do pretty much the same thing for the email. Okay, but this time I'm going to have here an email, and I don't need, required. Okay, and this time for my input I'm going to have something a little bit different, because I want this time to have an extra validation. Okay, What this does is I'm going to have a type email, name email. My ng model is going to be a projection form. Okay, and I'm going to have a minimum length of 5 and a maximum length of 100. So I can only give from 5 numbers or for 9 characters or more until 100, and then this ng pattern is for a validation through emails. Of course, you can find better than this one, but this is a basic and I think that it will do the job for now. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to need is another MD container. I'm going to add it here very quickly and then I'm going to explain you what it does. Okay, so I also added the last part right here, which says I accept the terms of service. It's an MD container with a class MD blog, and it has an MD checkbox with name, TOS, and ng model project.tos, which again is required. After the checkbox, I have an ngMessages, and here it's going to be the error. So it says project form.tos error multiple MD auto hide false, and inside it there is a div with ngMessage required. You must accept the terms of service before you can proceed. Okay, and last but not least, as in every form you would need a button. So I'm going to add a div with MD button type submit, a class submit button, and submit. So let's check what we've done so far, because I think that we are quite okay. For the name, I'm going to give that one, which is quite good, and then I'm going to give submit. So it says please fill out this field. If I give a correct one, let's say that one, okay, now it's better. And last but not least, I have the I accept the terms of service, so if it isn't ticked, I can see that part right here, or if I click on it, it will be hidden. Okay guys, that was it. I know that that was a quick tutorial, but today I don't really have the time to do something better. If you did like it, or if you want to see something more, please like, share and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And of course, if you have any question, just leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching, and see you really soon. Bye!